Imagine this. It's the FIFA World Cup final. Over 88,000 fans have filled the stadium. Hundreds of millions are watching from every corner of the world. For one player, this single moment could define an entire career. One mistake, and history remembers your failure forever. One perfect decision, and you become immortal. This is the kind of pressure that breaks even the greatest athletes. Legends have missed penalties. Champions have frozen in finals. World-class players have made mistakes they would never make in training. Because pressure changes the human brain. It speeds up your heartbeat. It tightens your muscles. It fills your mind with fear. Instead of thinking clearly, you begin thinking about consequences. What if I miss? What if I let everyone down? What will the world say tomorrow? And that's exactly where most players lose control. But then, there's Lionel Messi. Watch him before one of the biggest moments of his career. No panic, no necessary movement, no signs of fear. His breathing remains steady. His face barely changes. His eyes stay locked on the ball. It's almost impossible to believe, because every human being feels pressure. Science has proven that pressure affects everyone, even Olympic champions, even military soldiers. So why does Messi look different? Is he simply fearless? Was he born with a special personality? Or is there something happening inside his brain that most people never notice? The answer is far more fascinating than you would think. Because Messi doesn't ignore pressure. He experiences it just like everyone else. The difference is, he doesn't allow pressure to control his next decision. Most players become obsessed with the result. They imagine lifting the trophy. They imagine missing the chance. Their mind leaves the present moment. But Messi's attention stays somewhere completely different. He focuses on only one thing: the next touch, the next pass, the next movement. Nothing more. Psychologists call this process-oriented thinking. Instead of chasing outcomes, your brain focuses on execution. And when your attention stays in the present, pressure begins to lose its power. That's one of the biggest secrets behind Messi's calm appearance. But there's another reason that most football fans never realize. Since the age of 17, Messi has lived under impossible expectations. Every match, every season, every tournament. People expected greatness from him. For most players, that kind of pressure would become unbearable. But for Messi, it became normal, and the human brain treats familiar situations very differently from unfamiliar ones. When something becomes familiar, your brain reacts with less fear, less panic, more confidence. That's why the biggest stages don't shock Messi anymore. They're simply another football match, another opportunity to solve another problem. And maybe that's the biggest lesson of all. True confidence isn't pretending that pressure doesn't exist. True confidence is learning to perform even when pressure is everywhere. That's what separates good players from great players. And that's what separates great players from legends like Lionel Messi. The next time you watch Messi in a World Cup final or in a crucial penalty shootout, don't just watch the goal. Watch his face, watch his breathing. Watch how calm he remains while the entire stadium is losing its mind. Because that calmness isn't luck. It isn't magic. It's the result of a mindset that very few athletes ever master. And once you understand that mindset, you'll never look at pressure the same way again.